Hi guys, it's me, Bella, and today is a story time about my card today in school. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first off, some of you guys may know, I'm in 5th grade, and so 5th grade, you know how they're like tougher on you. They're like, you guys are going to make school next year, blah, 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 blah. Do your work better. You got this. You're 5th graders, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's not really it, but like, so I have sisters, but like, I call myself the only child because I never see my sisters. Like, if I'm lucky, I might see them like every year on my birthday. So yeah, I only usually see them on my birthdays, but this year, I saw them like 2 months, maybe 3 ago. But so my sister's name is R. I'm not gonna name splurge, but my sister's name is R. And well, I have multiple sisters. I have D, I have R, I have B, I have S. But yeah, I never see any of my sisters except S, because she lives the closest and we're more in contact, and she's the oldest. But so yeah, there was this word problem that was R has, but you know, it triggers me because I haven't seen her. So I was trying not to cry, and yes, I got enough. I never go up to the teacher to tell my problems. Like, only a few times I've told her my problems. And guess what? The one time I told her my problem, she was like, "You're fine, go sit down. Sometimes you have to deal with it." Deal with missing family? It's like she died, is what it feels like. And you're just telling me to sit down and continue focusing on my work? When I miss my sister and I haven't seen her in a while, yeah, I get it. Some problems are small and stuff. But missing family? It feels like she's dead. Yeah, that's how bad it hurts. And if you've lost a family member, you know how bad it feels like when it hurts. So yeah, it feels like my sister's dead because I haven't seen her in so long, and she just acts like I missed her because I haven't seen her in a week. So yeah, she told me to go back to my seat and do work, and then I still have recess since I'm in 5th grade, but so it was time for recess, and she was like, "Line up." I was crying. So I got enough courage to go up, and she was like, "You're fine. Go sit back in your seat. Sometimes you have to learn how to deal with your problems." She cried in front of us multiple times. So maybe I'm not the one who has to deal with my problems if you cry in front of literal 5th graders. Like, I'm sorry. I know it sounds dumb, but I mean, come on. The teacher's crying in front of us, and none of us say, "You're fine, just go deal with your problems by yourself," because that's totally what I'm here for, just to make you cry. So yeah, we had like 5 minutes before like lunch after she told me this. So I was doing my work. I purposely did this because we're not allowed to do this. So like, I purposely did this, and I was doing my work. Like, I'm not kidding, like 7 tears came down. Like, it's not okay. Like, I get it. Like, "Oh, Susie stole my pencil." Like, that's a dumb problem. But I understand, like, there's nothing you can do. But maybe you could say, "Hey, well, I don't really know what to do." Maybe, like, you could, like, call her after school and stuff. Like, "I'm sorry, I know you missed her, but, like, I don't know, say something like that." Don't just say, "You're fine, go back to your seat because I don't know how to deal with your problems." It's basically what she told me, but in different words. Like, so, we went out to recess. I was crying. I cried the whole recess. So, I wasted a recess. My dog's barking. I wasted a whole recess crying. And then, yeah, she ruined my whole day, basically. So, we're gonna rewind back to the start of the day. So waking up is really hard for me since I don't fit in. Like, I fit in, but I don't at the same time. So yeah, waking up is really hard, and I was like, Dad, I don't have a good feeling. I just can't go today. That's why I shouldn't have gone today. But before all of this happened, so my friend A, or my crush A, so we had art. We go from a schedule like art, PE, music. We switch in between every 3 days. So today was art. Everyone in the school hates art because of Miss K. Because no one likes Miss K. No one does. And so, we had to choose like our table because like there was like certain colors that like we were doing because we were using ink today. So we got to choose the color of ink that we wanted. So we moved to our tables. And yes, Triju, Baldwin, and that's the A guy. I just threw away orange. Anyways. So yeah, Baldwin, Triju, and me were sitting at the same table because we have the same taste. And then at the end, so halfway through, Miss K was mad at us because we were messing up, and she was like, "You guys aren't focused enough. You're the only table that's not focused." Everyone was talking except us. Like, yeah. And she was like, "You guys better start working on your art and stop talking." I'm sorry, you let the whole class talk except us? And I'm that kind of person where I need to talk or listen to something to get focused. So she was like, "You guys weren't focused this whole time because you were talking." Bruh, that's just messed up. And she was like, "Your whole table's been..." And Baldwin snapped. He was like, "Well, I don't want to do this. I was like the first person. Like, and you say we weren't locking in?" So yeah, after class, he got pulled over, like, in the hallway. And he started crying because Miss K is rude and she doesn't know how to handle with kids. So yeah. And so she said, "You guys keep wasting our ink." Because we had to like roll this on this plate or something, and the whole class was doing it wrong. And she was like, "Your table's the only table that keeps wasting ink because you guys aren't locked in." Like, she was like, "This is $25 for..." "Don't give it to us then. It's not that hard." She used the most expensive thing she could have. Ink. Ink is expensiver than paint. So, like, you should have just gave us paint. Mind you, she has like 10 buckets of paint. She could have just used that. It's honestly just a little bit more sticky and stuff. Like, honestly. But yeah. So then she pulled Baldwin over and was talking to him. He started crying because, like, she's dumb. Like, there was no wrong. He never told me what she said because, like, he was trying not to cry when he didn't. But, so she was mid-conversation with Miss K. Like, like, and then Baldwin walked off mid-conversation. Yeah. And then Taiju goes to orchestra. We're in band. So we went to band right after that. And we came back. It was recess time. First recess. And then Taiju went. Baldwin and I were talking about that the whole recess. So, basically, kids, all school teaches you is you don't have an opinion. Follow people's rules. It doesn't matter if you're crying or not. Be silent. Your problems are small. Teachers rule you. Everyone's better than you. Be silent, and no one cares. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for reading my bowl with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.